Hey you all, and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. And it's Treat Yourself Tuesday. And I hope you all had a great Treat Yourself Tuesday. What I did today for Treat Myself Tuesday, I set aside some time for some quietness and to figure out some things. That's what I treated myself to today. Like I said before, Treat Yourself Tuesday don't necessarily have to mean you treat yourself by buying something. Yeah, you can do that too, but Treat Yourself Tuesday could be rest, relaxation, a great movie at home by yourself. It could be anything. So today, for my Treat Myself Tuesday was to some quietness and some thinking to myself, by myself, by myself, just me. Just sit back in the quiet and just think. Sometimes you need that. And that's what I did today. And that was my Treat Myself Tuesday. And like I said, I hope you all had a great one. And thought about yourself a little bit more today. I have come up with something else. I like to always be doing something. I like to always have something going on. It keep me busy. It keep me out of trouble. Not saying that I be in any trouble. Look in my eye. I don't be in no trouble. I don't get into trouble. I'm just joking. But I have come up with something else. I always, like I said, like to be doing a lot of things at one time. So I have a book I'm working on that's almost done. Like I said yesterday, the title of that one is Letters I Wrote, and it has moved on to cover design. After that, like I said yesterday, it'll go to printing, and then they'll let me know when it'll be out in stores. So you might as well say I'm finished with that book. I'm finished with that project, because the ball is in their court now. I'm just waiting on them to come back with, I gave them my ideas for my book cover. Like I said before, it's supposed to be an ocean theme cover, back and front. So I want to see what they come up with on that. So that's that. So I'm waiting on that. That takes 3 to 5 weeks. So I got that. I do my juices. I'm working on another book actually. Besides the one that they have now, I'm working on another one. So I got that. So I got that new book. I got my juices. I work outside the home, as I said in a couple of videos back. I do have a job outside the home, so I have that. I just like to always be doing something, always trying to figure out different things that I can do to help people if I can. So my second book that I had wrote, On the Road to Saying Bye to Autism, I got different recipes in the back of that book. So I have one recipe on muffins. So I always wanted to do muffins, to share with people. So now I do my juices, and I'm about to start these muffins. I'm about to start doing muffins. I done already bought everything I needed to get for the muffins. So the end of this week, beginning of next week, when I start juicing again, I'm going to have my muffins. And it won't be the muffins that's in that book. You can use that recipe that I wrote out in that book, On the Road to Saying Bye to Autism. That one is also a great recipe. My juices, they in there also. You could use that recipe if you like I said, for the muffins, but the ones that I'm doing towards the end of this week, beginning of next week, is a whole different recipe. And it's 2 different ones that I'm doing. And I will go on and start doing muffins. But I talk about in that book vitamins, juicing, vegetables, fruits. I talk about all of that in that book. So this not nothing that's new that she always got something going on. No, this was already in the plan, pretty much. It was always in the plan. I am just now getting around to it, that's all. But I do talk about a lot of things in that book, and I talk about that book a little bit in my radio interview that I did with Rick, that you all can watch on this YouTube channel also. I talk about all 3 books. I talk about The Truth You Didn't Know, On the Road to Saying Bye to Autism, which is my 2nd book, and I talk about The Other Truth You Didn't Know. Those are my 3 books that's out now on Amazon. They all three of them is on paperback and digital. And On the Road to Saying Bye to Autism talks about a variety of things other than just about autism. It talks about vitamins. It talks about juicing. It talks about meals. It talks about my son from when I was carrying him till about 7 or 8 maybe. So it's a lot of different topics in that book. I also kept a journal while I wrote that book. The journal is in the back of that book that you could read, and it was just talking about day to day, what we had going on for this day, what we did this day, what he didn't like that we did this day. So that's at the back of that book. But yeah, so muffins was always already in the plan. Like the green juice that I do, the kale and spinach juice that I do, I've been doing that juice for about 3 years now, 3-4 years. I've been doing that juice. I'm just now starting to, I just thought to myself, hey, let me see who might like this juice. And I just started taking orders for them. But that green juice, I've been doing that juice for a while now because I do it for my son. That's what I get my inspiration from him. Because he have a hard time eating fruits and vegetables, just like a lot of kids do. A lot of kids don't like fruits and vegetables. So, if he not going to eat the fruits and vegetables like I want him to, then you going to drink them. So, that's when I came up with the juice. So, the inspiration comes from him. So, I've been doing that juice. And then people was asking me for more flavors. So then I came out with the fruit juice. And then now I have a green juice, a fruit juice, a carrot juice, a beet juice, and a ginger. And now I have the kid size. All of those juices come in kid size. Except for the ginger. That don't come in kid size. But yeah, so the muffins has always been in the plan to do. I wrote my recipe out for both of them. I have everything I need for them, and I'm going to give them a go the end of this week, beginning of next week, and we're going to see how it go. I am excited. I can't wait. But like I said, that recipe for those muffins in that book, you can still use that for the ones that's already got that book and already checked it out. It's still a great recipe. It's just that's not the one that I'm doing for right now. But yeah, I have a lot going on right now, and I like it like that because it keep me busy. It keep me from being bored. So, hey, my son in school most of the time. I'm either at home or at work, so I have time. crazy computer want to slide off the table today. But yeah, so when I have those out and done, I'm gonna post them on my page, on my Keisha's Kitchen business page. I'm gonna post them on there, and you all will be able to see how the muffins turned out. And I hope they turn out awesome. I got my fingers crossed. But yeah. So I hope you all had a great Treat Yourself Tuesday. And I just wanted to share those little ideas and new projects with you all and what I've been thinking about today. And that was exactly what I was thinking about today. Just what do I want to do next now that I got this 4th book done. Because it's nothing else for me to do with that book but review the cover, make sure I like it, and wait for it to come in the mail. Once it come in the mail, I review the whole book. And as long as that whole book looks like it did on the computer, then it will go to printing and we are good to go. And I cannot wait to hold that book in my hand. I cannot wait. Somebody is. But yeah. So that's done. So it's time to do something. Time to do something else. So that's what I got going on now. Do my juices, do my muffins, work on this 5th book. And I've been working on that for about maybe a year. Close to a year. I've been working on that one because I've been working on that one while they've been working on Letters I Wrote. So once that come out, that other one gonna be right behind it. Right behind it. And it's something totally different from all 4 of my other books. It's totally different from those. It's not about my life story. It's not about none of that. It's something totally different. So can't wait for y'all to see that and check that out. Don't forget, you all can follow me on my 2 Facebook business pages, Keisha's Kitchen and The Truth You Didn't Know. The Truth You Didn't Know. I added new pictures on there. I added an update on there. It's just pretty much like a news page of what all I have going on. And Keisha's Kitchen have all my juices on there. Meals I've done. That's on there. You all can check out all my juices that I made last week. Or you can follow me on my website, LakeishaMarieMackey.com, where I also have updated projects I've done. My 2 radio interviews are on there, poems on there, author's write-up. It's a great website, and I think you all would love it. Or you can follow me on Instagram, published_author17, where I just uploaded some new pictures on there as well. Or you can follow me right here on this YouTube channel, where I have the latest videos on here for you all to check out. Also, last but not least, my 2 books that's on Amazon. The Truth You Didn't Know. This is the front and this is the back. And the other Truth You Didn't Know. This is the front and this is the back. And they are about my life story. This is part 1, The Truth You Didn't Know. And the other Truth You Didn't Know is part 2. And they both are on paperback and digital. You all can check these out on Amazon if you have not already. I think you all would love these. So check those out. And don't forget to check out my 2 radio interviews that's right here on this YouTube channel. The Page Publishing radio interview is a phone interview. And Rick, the one with him, that one is on Skype. So you can see all of this. You can see all of this. It was so exciting. You can check those out on here. And I thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. And if you like this video, hit like, or you can hit subscribe. And I really, really, really do appreciate you all for hanging in here with me. And I will see you all again tomorrow for Hump Day Wednesday. Thank y'all.